Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Trading Forex is risky. Don't be an idiot. Use risk management. Enjoy the video.
Hello traders, my name is Jamie and today I'm going to be running over the analysis for a couple of trades I took on EURUSD that bagged me around 16R gain on my account. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about institutional Forex trading and smart money concepts, so if you find this video useful, please consider subscribing. I'm going to do a quick top-down analysis and break the trade down for you, so let's clean off the chart and get started. So as you can see on the 1 hour chart for Euro Dollar, price has been in a downtrend making lower highs and lower lows. I had noted out previously this order block area here on the 1 hour chart. This was a valid order block for me because, as you can see, it pushed above these relative equal highs left from the previous day, absorbing the liquidity, and then we had a very strong impulsive bearish move to the downside that broke beneath these structures. Consequently, I was interested in a short position from that area. On the 15-minute chart, I narrowed down my point of interest to this very final up candle just here, just to refine the area a little bit. As you can see, it's good as it's the actual candles that push above and absorb the liquidity above these areas here. So when I logged on to the charts the morning of the trade, let me just bring this up to speed for you. Brilliant. So when I came onto the charts, what I noticed was that we had these relative equal highs that were left from the end of the New York session and the Asian session. This sort of further validated my POI here at the top because I expected price to push above and absorb the liquidity above here before hopefully tapping into my area and dropping off to the downside. So as London opened, price began to move, pushed up, pushed down, and pushed back up again, tapping into my POI and obviously absorbing the liquidity above here. So once we tapped into the POI, I went onto the 3-minute chart to monitor price action. So as you can see, we sort of hovered around and consolidated around this area. Brilliant. So I became interested in my short position when, as you can see here, price pushed above here, absorbing the liquidity, and then we had this very impulsive bearish move to the downside that actually broke these minor structure levels here. So I actually set a limit order at the open of this 3-minute order block candle with my stop here, target yet to be decided, and was hoping that price would come back up and tap me in. As you can see, price came very close to tapping me in, but unfortunately didn't. So that one was invalidated after that. As you can see, price sort of pushed up near to the area and then dropped off to the downside, again breaking more structure. Consequently, I reset my limit entry order at 1.17750, so the open of this order block candle here, with my stop just here at the high of that candle. Again, target yet to be decided. So as you can see, price had dropped off and then began to, as you can see, after New York open, price very impulsively pushed up, wicked in my entry, and then began to drop off to the downside. Great. Brilliant news. I took off half my position at these relative equal lows here from earlier in the day, bagging me around 4.9 R even. Yeah, securing me 4.9 R for the first start of the trade, which I was really pleased with. Moved my stop to break even, let the rest of the trade carry on for the rest of the day. So as you can see, price continued to drop off to the downside, began to consolidate here at the bottom, and then eventually, as you can see here, pushed up and then began to fall back off to the downside again. Now, price began showing this very bearish move. As you can see, we pushed down, broke some minor structure here, and to me it looked like it wanted to continue going bearish. So I identified this hidden order block candle in the middle, this sort of like don't know, sort of kind of doji candle, I guess you'd call it here, and set an entry order to continue, a re-entry order to continue going short, which was at around, I believe, 1.17619, something around there. Was quite aggressive with this one for the re-entry. I was only risking a smaller percentage of my account as it was a re-entry, so I put my stop literally at the high of this candle here. Again, targets to be confirmed. Price hovered around, pushed up, wicked me in very nicely, and sort of began to consolidate around this area as we were sort of nearing the end of the London session. Eventually, price did begin to drop off, which was brilliant news. Now, it got to around 6 o'clock in the evening. I was heading out, didn't really want to stay on my computer and monitor the trades, so I actually closed both the trades at around the 1.175 level, just here. So that bagged me around 3.85, 3.9 R on the second trade, and I took off the second half of the position of the first trade, which got me an extra, around 7.35 R, giving me a total of around 16 R if my maths is correct. So overall, I was really, really pleased with both these trades. As you can see here, as it sort of, I'll pop up the time frame a little bit. Two very simple but very well played out trades in the end, which I was really, really pleased with. As you can see, for the rest of the day, price just sort of consolidated, and then I didn't really want to hold it overnight because spreads go a bit crazy during the Asian session overnight, and I didn't want either of them being taken out. So overall, I was pleased with where I closed my positions in the end. So yeah, I hope that the analysis for these trades made sense, and if you found this video useful, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon.